Okay, so we're still trying to learn ways to counter the guard pull. In no-gi, the guard pull is really premised on having wrist grips, wrist control, so that they can pull the guy on you, since there's no lapels and stuff to grab. So to that end, we're just going to work on no-gi grip breaking today, which will help you both in avoiding the guard pull, but also hand fighting on the ground, because it's all grips, baby. Grips are important. So this is going to be pretty rudimentary, but we want to get the basics out of the way, then drill them a little bit so that we're on the same page. So grip breaks, basic premise, if he grabs just a straight, let's do the straight grip first. Yep. So if he does the straight grip, again, anytime we're breaking a grip, we always want to go towards the weakest point, okay, which is going to be the gap where his thumb and his fingers do not quite touch or maybe do touch, okay? I can't break the grip by going this way. I got to go this way. So if he has me here, I want to rotate the thinnest part of my arm, okay, this is my wrist bone here, towards the opening, all right, and then I'm just going to elbow in and move it out that way, okay? In real speed, it's just going to be, real quick, okay? If he's got crazy gorilla strength and this isn't working, okay, I can do that same motion and bring my other hand in and pop him on the wrist while I turn it to break the grip that way, okay? So if it's a straight grip, we're going towards the opening. If he's crazy strong, we'll break it that way. Same thing on the other side, okay? If your hand is not properly rotated, you want to rotate it, turn it in, or pop it, okay? For the outside grip, cross grip, same thing. We want to get the thin side of our arm towards the opening and pull it back, okay? Thin side of the arm towards the opening, pull it back. Now, same thing, if he's got super grip strength, okay? Same thing on this side, cross grips, thin part of the arm towards the opening, or if he's got crazy grip strength. You can grip and break, and then you've got a wrist grip of your own. That works too, rather than popping, but in the heat of the moment, a lot of times, it's just easier to do that, okay? 2-on-1, all right, this is the hard one. If he gets 2-on-1, yeah, so what most people will do in 2-on-1 is they'll kind of connect their hands here to make it so that now there's no opening to go towards, because this side is counter guarded by that side, this side is counter guarded by this side. So now, if my goal is to go towards the opening in his hands, there is no opening in his hand, all right? So what I want to do is I want to address the furthest hand first, the hand lowest down in my arm, and I'm going to pop that and pull my hand towards that opening, okay? So pop, pull towards the opening. Then once we get it to 1, it's just a normal grip break, all right? Makes sense? We want to address the first one first, pull it away, pull it, okay? Same thing on the other side, he gets 2-on-1. I want to address the first one first, so I'm going to either grip or pop, pull towards the opening, so the opening on this hand is here, pull towards the opening, and then it's just a normal grip break on that side, all right? Makes sense? And then if we get the doubles, we can use double palm, right? And we can use one hand to help with those. We do want to be careful. You can do the swimming your hand in like you do with the gi, but because there's no sleeve and he's actually gripping my wrist, right? I can swim it around like this, but now look, my elbow's coming up, right? So that's an option, but you want to do it kind of make sure you're far away, right? If I'm real close and I try to swim it around, I don't want to give him any underhooks and give him any options. It's kind of a better idea, right? If he gets it here, okay? And then you regrip, and you establish your grips, okay? Don't just be defensive. You want to deny him the grips that he wants and the grip and get the grips that you want. Make sense? And all those same mechanics will work here. They'll work on the ground. They'll work if you're playing butterfly against seated guard, what have you, all right? So let's partner up. Let's run through all those different grip breaks. So just to do them one more time, we've got straight across on both sides. Yep, boom. We've got if he's got gorilla strength, okay? Boom, boom. We've got cross grip, rotate it out, boom. Or if he's got gorilla strength, boom. Same thing on the other side, boom, right? Or just without the grip, boom. And then we do 2-on-1. We're gonna go towards far hand, okay? Pull the hand that way and move my hand towards the opening of his fingers, and then it's just a normal grip break. Same thing on both sides, okay? Partner up, run through all of those, all the different variations with your partner, and then we'll get into some takedowns. 1, 2, 3.